Hi, it's Roni, and welcome to Pinkfresh Fridays. That's where we all use new Pinkfresh, or like I'm going to be doing, using Pinkfresh from my stash. And it's hosted by Joanne Bartel. I'm going to scrap those two pictures of little Gracie, and yeah, she's got another bow in her hair. And this time, instead of her being in the grass, which she didn't care a whole lot for at first, she's on, well, a glider, kind of like a porch swing, but not on the porch. And one of the pictures, she's looking down because she's looking at the ground and her sitting there, but the other one, they managed to get her attention. There was notebook print on this piece of paper here, so I am taking my punch and punching all along it, and then I'm cutting out little slots so that it looks like, well, it looks more three-dimensional than it did to start with. And that way I can kind of crinkle those little edges up. And it's going to be like the base for my photos, but I'm going to have matting under my photos too. At first I thought I'd just lay them on there and put one on foam tape. And I thought, well, surely there's something in that Case of the Blas 6x6 paper pad that I could use. And this one's got little speckles on it. The one I ended up using kind of reminded me of leaves falling to the ground, autumnly. And my sequins are going to remind me of that later too. I think I had leaves falling to the ground on my mind. The one that I put on foam tape is the one that she's looking towards the camera instead of at the ground. But yeah, I had to have the other one in there because it tells part of the story. She was a little bit leery. I am putting some stuff around the layout in the places that I think I might want to use them. And that pocket, at first I thought I would fix a journaling tag to go in it. And then it hit me. I could kind of use it like a planter and put some flowers in it. And there's a squirrel in that bowl, if I haven't pulled it out yet. And I thought I could just have it where the squirrel is up there looking for something to eat. Well, after I get the squirrel actually glued down where it's at, I remember there's an acorn in the ephemera pack. So I will be pulling it out too. I did fussy cut the white off of my ephemera, and the more intricate little leaves, I went ahead and just cut them off rather than try to cut them that small. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on how the arthritis is bothering my hand. Only one hand, the other one's fine, but that's not the one I use with scissors. So yeah, sometimes that makes up my decision on how well I fussy cut. I did throw a scrap in that bowl, and it was to make the tag on that little pocket. And I also fishtailed it and put a staple on there with my, let's see, Tim Holtz. I know it's Tiny Attacher. That's it. I love that thing. You wouldn't think I'd forget the name of it, but yeah, it's Tiny Attacher. I'm putting some of the flowers on foam tape, of course, and some I'm adhering straight to the little pocket. By the time I get done, maybe you can't even tell it's a pocket, but you can tell there's something there. And there's a little word that says splendid on there, and it's right there at the top. But I wanted it to show, so I will be tucking and nestling my flowers, squirrel and acorn, and leaves around the word splendid so you can still see it when I get done. I came really close to covering it up because I wasn't paying attention, but I caught myself in time. When I first seen this sheet here, I thought, oh, I'll probably not use that. I'll probably cut most of it off and have it for journaling, because I do journaling. I do, just not so much. In my smash book, yeah, I do a lot of journaling in it. But I got to looking at this and her photos and thought, well, I think it looked really cute with her photos on it. So yeah, I'm using it instead of cutting it apart and using it some other way. Oh, here's where I remember the acorn, so I got to dig for it. And of course, it's right there on the bottom. not at the top where it's easy to get. I was beginning to wonder if I mistakenly thought there was one in there. But I did find it, and it is going to go in the squirrel's hand. So it looks like he's carrying it. It kind of was reminding me of Ice Age and that little squirrel. I think his name's Scratch or something like that. But yeah, it was reminding me of that. My title's going to be Little Miss Gracie. And of course, the cursive ones, you got to cut pieces off of it to make them fit together pretty good. And I did that. Also, they do not have no capitals in there. So Gracie is not capitalized, but I like that. I think it's cute. I don't know if my niece will like it, but I like it. So it's going on there that way. But my title, my title does have a few more words. I forgot. I had seen this little puffy sticker and it says the future is exciting. I thought I could use that on my title. So it's the future is exciting, Little Miss Gracie. I almost forgot that. I can't believe it. After putting it on there. Uh, these hearts. I've had them forever. And I'd think about using them. And, I got packages of colorful ones. And the colorful ones would win out. Well, since these are more earth tone colors, none of them went with it. And I thought, I could use the gold ones. So I am putting clusters of 3 in the top cluster and the bottom cluster. So there'd be odd numbers in each one. And then I'm adding just one, to the future is exciting. It's got a little flower there, but I'm putting a little tiny heart on there instead. And I have that that dragonfly, and I am going to put foam tape under its wings to make it look just a little more three-dimensional. You can see the shadows. Me sitting here holding the layout and talking, you can see the shadows under it. I don't know if you'll be able to see that good when you're looking through the album later, but you can right now. I'd left that cluster up there and went ahead and did the title because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. And usually I try to do something when I'm not sure about it, of something I am sure about. And I was sure of the title, so I did it. But, now I'm stuck doing the cluster up there. But I decided more flowers, more greenery, and put the camera on foam tape. And, of course, tuck those 3 hearts up there like, I planned on doing. But I'm getting close to getting done, so I want to mention that down there below, you'll see links to all the others that are doing the Pinkfresh Friday hop. And yeah, there'll be lots of Pinkfresh. So if you got any Pinkfresh at home, you might want to watch all the videos so you can get some ideas on how to use it. And some of them will be new Pinkfresh too, instead of Pinkfresh from their stash. And that the future is exciting. I believe that was from a little bit of something. I can't remember, but it's from another collection. And of course, the hearts are too, but it's different collections going on here. And of course, the fall paper one is the Splendor, maybe. It's hard to remember some of these names after you cut the branding strip off. Oh well, I think that's what it is, though. Um, but yeah, I'm almost done. I have to put my sequence on there. The sequence is called Peaches and Cream, and so I started out putting the darker peach colored one on here, but it kind of clashed and was a little bright compared to the other colors in the collection here, the ones from the Days of Splendor. And so I pulled them back off and I went with the lighter peach color instead. And there's some amber and some copper looking sequins, and of course clear, which seem to sparkle even more than the color ones. And yeah, once I get those on there, I will be done with my layout. But yeah, a fun hop, and everybody using Pinkfresh, which is fun too. And all their links, don't forget, they're down there below. And also, if you leave a comment below, I'll try to get back with you. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, of course, I would love to have you subscribe. And those of you already are, thank you so much. And if you liked the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you haven't seen Thursday's video, the 21st, make sure you check it out because I am having a giveaway, and all you have to do is comment, like the video, and be subscribed to the channel because of course the giveaway is for my subscribers, and I would love to have you subscribe. But have a happy scrappy week. Take care and stay safe. Find time to scrap. Bye.